Hello class. So today we are going to start exercise 3.2. Question number 1. Find the value of x. You have given this figure, a triangle, and two exterior angles are given. Like exterior angle A is given and exterior angle C is given. You want to find the third exterior angle. So, in my previous video, question number 7, you can see that the sum of exterior angle in a triangle is equals to 360 degree. Angle x plus y plus z is equals to 360 degree. Similarly, sum of exterior angle x, y, z and w. Sum of exterior angle in a quadrilateral is also 360 degree, as angle x plus y plus z plus w is 360 degree. So we can say that the sum of measure of exterior angle of a polygon is 360 degree. For any polygon, it can be a triangle also, quadrilateral also, pentagon also, hexagon also, for heptagon also. For any polygon, the sum of exterior angle is always 360 degree. But earlier we have seen that the interior angle is, sum of interior angle is always different for different polygon. Got it? For example, in a triangle, sum of interior angle is 180 degree. In a quadrilateral, sum of interior angle is 360 degree. So interior angle is always different. Sum of interior angle is always different for different polygon. But exterior angle, sum is always 360. Okay. Now in the first question, you have two exterior angle. You want to find the third exterior angle. But you know that the sum of exterior angle of a polygon is always 360 degree. Now apply this formula. Angle A plus angle B plus angle C is 360 degree. Angle A is 125. Angle B is X and angle C is 125, which is equal to 360 degree. Now 125 plus 125 is 250. 250 plus x is equals to 360. Now take 250 to other side with minus sign. That means 360 minus 250 is equals to 1110. That's it. X is equals to 1110. Now second question. Now here you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That means this is your pentagon. But you know that for any polygon, sum of exterior angle is always 360 degree. Okay, so you have given angle A is X. That means angle A is X. Angle B is 90 degree. This sign is of 90 degree. Angle C is 60 degree. Angle D is 90 degree. Okay, bache, see. This angle B, this is your interior angle, 90 degree. So first find the exterior angle B. By linear pair, you can find out as this angle is 90, so this is also 90 degree. That's why I have taken 90. Okay, so angle D is also 90. Angle E is 70. Now add all these terms, 90 plus 90, 180. And then plus 60 plus 70 is equal to 3110. Now take 3110 to other side, which is equals to 50 degree. Therefore, your x becomes 50 degree. Now question number 2. Find the measure of each exterior angle of a regular polygon of side 9. Now you want to find the exterior angle of a regular polygon. Okay. Now see, you have two formulas. First is whenever you want to find the exterior angle, measure of exterior angle, which is equals to 360 divided by number of sides. Number of sides means n. Do you remember? N means number of sides of a regular polygon. Okay, so this is the formula when you want to find the measure of each exterior angle. But in some cases, you want to find that what kind of polygon it is. That means how many sides. Okay, so whenever you want to find the sides of a polygon, so what will you do? For that, you just interchange the value as number of sides goes to here and measure of each exterior angle goes to other side. Okay, therefore number of sides is equal to 360 divided by measure of each exterior angle. So now you have two formulas. So the question is, you have given n sides and you want to find exterior angle, so apply this formula. Exterior angle is equal to 360 divided by number of sides. So number of sides is 9. So 9 ones are 9, 9 fours are 36 and 1 0. So 40. That means you're in a regular polygon, measure of each exterior angle is 40 degree. Okay, now second part. When you have 15 sides, again you want to find the measure of each exterior angle. That means 360 divided by number of sides, which is 15. So 15 ones are 50, 15 twos are 30, and then 60, which is 4. That means 24. So a measure of each exterior angle is 24. Now next question. Question number 3. How many sides does a regular polygon have if the measure of an exterior angle is 24? Bache, now you have given the exterior angle. You want to find that how many sides does a regular polygon. So now which formula you will apply? This second formula. When you want to find the number of sides. So what is the formula? 360 divided by measure of each exterior angle. This is the formula. So 360 divided by measure of exterior angle, which is 24. Now 24 ones are 24 and 24 15s are 360. Therefore, the number of sides of a regular polygon is 15 sides. Now question number 4. How many sides does a regular polygon have if each of its interior angle is 165? Okay, bache, see carefully. You have given interior angle and you want to find the sides. That means which formula you will use? Number of sides. That means number of sides is equal to 360 divided by measure of each exterior angle. But in this question, you have not given exterior angle. You have given interior angle. So the first thing is, you will find exterior angle and then put the value here in the formula. Okay. Now the question arises that how will you find the exterior angle? Now just see. You have a regular polygon. So see, I have just drawn a polygon, any polygon I have drawn, and this is your interior angle. Interior angle is 165, so I have drawn 165. Now bache, when interior angle is 165, so can you find the exterior angle? Yes, we can find, as we know that one exterior angle and one interior angle makes a linear pair as both lies on a straight line. Okay, therefore, angle 1 plus angle 165 is equals to 180 degree by linear pair. Therefore, angle 1 becomes 180 minus 165, which is equals to 15 degree. Therefore, your exterior angle becomes 15 degree. Because you want to find exterior angle now to put in the formula. Okay, therefore, the first thing is we will find the exterior angle by linear pair and then we will put in formula. The number of sides is equal to 360 divided by exterior angle. That means 360 divided by measure of exterior angle, which is equal to 15. 360 divided by 15. 15 ones are 15. 15 24s are 360. Therefore, number of sides become 24. Okay? Yes. Now, next question. Question number 5, part A. is it possible to have a regular polygon with measure of each exterior angle as a 22 degree? Okay, now listen carefully. Yes, you have given that when exterior angle is 22, that means in any polygon, okay, you have any polygon and in a polygon exterior angle is 22. Okay, any polygon, you don't know that which type of polygon it is, square, rectangle or anything. Okay, but in any polygon, exterior angle is 22. So is it possible to have exterior angle 22? Now see, you know that whenever you want to find that which type of polygon it is, what will you do? You know that number of sides is equal to 360 divided by measure of exterior angle. Okay, then you cancel out the term and then when you will get that 4 side, 6 sides, है ना? Then you can say 4 side means a quadrilateral. If you get 5, that means it is pentagon. But bache, in this case, when your exterior angle is 22, then your number of sides become 16.3636 so on. That means 360 is not properly divisible by 22. Okay, that means 22 is not the factor of 360. Hana? Only then you will get this term, na? 16 point something. So can you find a regular polygon having number of sides is 16.366? No. Because number of sides is always be in natural numbers. You cannot say that ma'am, this polygon is having 2.3 side. Is it possible? No. Can you say that this polygon is having 16.5 sides? No, we cannot say. Okay, so number of sides are always be in natural numbers. But here 360 is not properly divisible by 22. You will get decimal term. Okay, it means that no, it is not possible to have exterior angle 22 degree because 360 is not exactly divisible by 22, or you can say that 22 is not the factor of 360. Therefore, we cannot draw a polygon having 16.3636 sides. Now part B. Can it be an interior angle of a regular polygon? Why? Now you will find that can it be an interior angle? In the first part you have that 22 as an exterior angle. But now you want to check that can 22 be an interior angle or not? Okay, because you can see that 22 can never be an exterior angle. Okay, but here you want to check that 22 can be interior or not. Okay, but how can you check whether it is a regular polygon or not? By this formula, na, that number of side is 360 divided by exterior angle. But here you have given interior angle. So the first thing is you will find exterior angle. You know that the sum of interior angle plus exterior angle is equal to 180 degree by linear pair. Then you will find the exterior angle. Okay, angle 1 plus 22 is 180 degree. Therefore, your angle 1 is 180 minus 22, which is 158. Now, this is your exterior angle. Okay, now divide 360 divided by 158. Now again, bache, you cannot divide 158 by 360. As by, see, I have divided by 2, which is 180 divided by 79. So it will also come in decimal numbers. Okay, so 360 is not properly divisible by 158. Hence, again, it is not possible to construct a polygon having interior angle 22 degree. Number 6. What is the minimum interior angle possible for a regular polygon? Why? Yes, now see. minimum interior angle possible for a regular polygon. What is a regular polygon? A polygon having all the sides equal and having all the angles equal. And you know that the minimum polygon, you know that you cannot find a polygon with two sides, na? So what is the minimum polygon? Minimum polygon must be a triangle, because triangle is the smallest polygon. Okay, so the minimum interior angle should be 60 degree, because you know that in an equilateral triangle all the interior angles are 60 degree. Okay, therefore the minimum interior angle for a regular polygon is 60 degree. Now part B. What is the maximum exterior angle possible for a regular polygon? Yes, again, now you want to find the maximum exterior angle. Now bache, listen carefully. You know that your interior angle and exterior angle makes a linear pair. Okay, that means when your interior angle is small, your exterior angle will be large, na? And when your exterior angle is small, your interior angle is large. See, in this triangle, when your interior angle is 15 degree, therefore your exterior angle is obviously greater than 120, na? Okay, so that means these are totally opposite to each other. When your interior is small, your exterior is large, and when your exterior is small, your interior is large. Okay, but you know that bache, in a regular polygon, your smallest interior angle is 60 degree. Here na, you can see that your smallest interior angle is 60 degree. Therefore, your maximum interior angle should be 120 degree. You cannot find a exterior angle. You cannot find an exterior angle greater than 120. Okay, because if you find, suppose if you find exterior angle more than 120, that means this is your exterior angle and something like that. Okay, therefore your interior angle will be changed. But you cannot change the interior angle, because in a regular polygon, the smallest interior angle is 60 degree. Okay, therefore your exterior angle should be 120 degree. Your maximum interior angle should be 120 degree. Therefore, maximum exterior angle 120 and minimum interior angle 60 degree.